He is the face of tomorrow, the Sky Reaper, K.C. Navaro! And now his opponent to my right, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds.
Literally over 100 pounds more than you.
All ego, Ethan Paige.
See? I respect Pro C. KC. Come on. I didn't bring it. I think you did. Calm down. All right, guys. Hey, ring the bell. Ring the bell. It's over there.
All right, after some back and forth with the ring introductions, we have now finally got the match between the Sky Reaper, K.C. Navaro, and All Ego Ethan Paige, who has kindly pointed out the fact that he weighs over 100 pounds more than K.C. Navaro. Once again, the stats: Navaro 130 pounds, Ethan Paige 249 pounds, a difference of 119 pounds. Or if
Way more into this match than me.
If Ethan Paige were to put on 11 pounds, he would be twice as big as K.C. Navaro. Rich Bass, the official assigned for this bout, which has gone on for 46 seconds without even a lockup. You're watching Wrestling Has It Tomorrow 6. What Wrestling here on the High Spots Network. And K.C. Navaro and Ethan Paige. Ethan Paige, oh jeez, chopped to the chest by Navaro. And Ethan Paige just powerbombed the living hell out of K.C. Navaro, who may be out cold. K.C. Navaro may have overstepped his bounds a little bit right there. I still can't get the image out of my mind of Ethan Paige sitting on a chair in the center of the ring at our last event while JT Dunn gave him, well, it was the equivalent of a lap dance. Those two are thick as thieves. Actually, another chop to the chest by Navaro. And Paige may have just chopped right through the chest of K.C. Navaro. Back body drop, nope, lands on his feet. Springboard kick by Navaro, who is out-experienced and outside here by Paige. Lands on his feet though on the outside, kick to the from the outside in. And the Sky Reaper goes up top. Hurricane Rana in the air takes Ethan Paige to the outside. Paige took himself to the outside. Paige refers to himself and JT Dunn as the faces of tomorrow. Oh my God! K.C. Navaro over the top, takes down Paige, lands on his feet, now heads back in. So Paige and Dunn refer to themselves as the faces of tomorrow after the last event, What 5 here in Providence, as he defeated and basically decimated Matt Tremont and wanted to celebrate. But K.C. Navaro is the actual face of tomorrow. Oh my God. Another power bomb, this time the outside of the ring, the hardest part of the ring. And Rich Bass tolling the count. Ethan Paige having words with one of our fans at ringside. As I was saying, many are calling Navaro the face of tomorrow. And he took exception to JT and Ethan Page's claims to be the faces of the future, and called out Paige for this match here at What 6. Hurls his man into the corner. Casey Navaro hung upside down. And what a backbreaker now. And I don't know if the 130-pound body of Casey Navaro can take much more, as he's only held down for a count of 2. Navaro gasping for air in the center of the ring. So Casey Navaro calling for this match. Paige responded. Let Casey know exactly what he thinks of him, as he has done in this match. And basically, Ethan Paige is insulted that someone like Casey, 130-pound Casey Navaro, would think that he could beat, well, as he likes to call himself, a grown man in all ego, Ethan Paige. Running power slam right there in the center of the ring. Hooks the leg. And a kick out after 2. First time these two have ever faced off one-on-one. And it's been all Ethan Paige from the get-go, but you got to think, a win for Casey Navaro here would have to be considered an upset, but I do feel he is way in over his head. But if he were to defeat someone the stature of an Ethan Paige, man, that would alter his career. No doubt about it. And basically on the flip side of that, a win for Paige, all that will do is inflate his ego even more, if that is humanly possible. Navaro fighting back with knees to the head, coming out of that suplex attempt. Navaro hangs on like Spider-Man, trips up Paige on the ropes. Here comes Casey Navaro over the top rope with a drop kick to the side of the head of Ethan Paige. Paige says there's no way that Casey Navaro will defeat him, as the experience and the sheer power of Ethan Paige just came into play right there. Count of 2. And you heard Paige saying, just stay down. Casey Navaro will not just stay down. It is not that simple. Ethan Paige taking his time after that 2 count, slowly dissecting Casey Navaro.
Come on. I don't mind the silence. Come on.
Navaro, no match for Ethan Paige. Forearm and now a kick right to the back. The pride and joy of Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. The homeland of the late Iron Mike Sharp, where Ethan Paige hails from. And these fans do not like Ethan Paige one bit. Ethan Paige stated before this match there was absolutely no way that Casey Navaro would be able to defeat him. And man, he's sticking to his guns. Oh, jeez. The legs of Navaro bouncing off the ropes. Navaro landing head first on the canvas in a very precarious position. And now Ethan Paige mocking the fallen Casey Navaro. Slap to the face. And Paige just challenging Casey Navaro to slap him again. He does. Oh, and Paige retaliates with one of his own. I mean, for God's sakes, Navaro was slapping Paige from a downward position. Paige just wound up all 249 pounds and just slapped the living hell out of Navaro and takes him down to the canvas again. Just spat into the crowd. Arrogant pin, and only gets 2. I'll tell you, it's very uncomfortable hearing these screams from Casey Navaro as Paige again goes for the very arrogant cover with just 1 foot on the chest of the Sky Reaper, Casey Navaro. All this to determine who's the face of tomorrow. Is it Ethan Paige and JT Dunn? Or is it Casey Navaro, the Sky Reaper? Kick to the back of the leg. Smart wrestling by Casey Navaro. Oh, Navaro just got caught into the top turnbuckle. Another powerbomb attempt. Navaro fights out, goes right to the knee. He takes out the knee. Nancy Kerrigan style right there. Kick to the chest. Casey Navaro now dissecting Ethan Paige. I literally saw the eyes roll in the back of the head of Ethan Paige after that super kick. And the back of Casey Navaro just too weak. Too weak. Once he hit those ropes, he was just too weak to bounce off of them. And now Ethan Paige walks into an elbow. Up and overturns him. Just pick a side, Ethan, will ya? Clothesline duck, springboard! Caught by Paige. Into the DDT! Down goes Ethan Paige, but is Casey Navaro strong enough to get the pin? Hooks the leg and only gets two. Only gets two. What resiliency we're seeing here from Casey Navaro. This kid never gives up from winning scramble matches to be emerging victorious in six-man tag team matches. We've seen everything. This kid puts his heart on his sleeve each and every time he steps in this ring. And now, Navaro slowly, very slowly making his way back up. Casey Navaro now on the second rope, but maybe taking too long as Ethan Paige gets up, chops his man right in the chest, forearm to the side of the head. All ego, Ethan Paige has his man up on the top rope. Gets his man in ready position. This is not good. This is very dangerous territory for Casey Navaro. Oh man, right across the top turnbuckle. And I think Paige is getting ready for the coup de grace. That's it. The head bouncing off the canvas. 2 and 3. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. What the hell? Casey Navaro will not give in. Roll through. 1, 2. Oh man. 2 count, charges in again. Oh! Takes his man over. Hooks the leg. He got the pin. Unbelievable. Casey Navaro got the pin.
Marks a new day in history because we show the wrestling world that pro wrestling has
Match 2 underway, and I think we'd be foolish not to mention that this could easily be a main event on any show in North America or England.
Anywhere.
But we're only on match 2. Limitless Keith Lee beating Martin Stone.
Maybe you've heard of him. Danny Burch over in NXT. Currently, as we speak,
Yes.
being afforded quite the opportunity still, being able to do a lot of traveling still, and I think it's only going to pay dividends for him. But again, what do you do when you walk into somebody? A wall. We've heard of a movable force, unstoppable object. That's a wall, and that's Keith Lee. How do you get through it?
Without my calculator, Keith Lee with a 137.4 pound
Change.
weight advantage over Martin Stone, who is going to use his British influence, his European style to try and combat Keith Lee. I had the opportunity to speak with both gentlemen before tonight's bout in exclusive interviews, and Keith Lee was a little taken back when I said, I referred to him as the powerhouse, and he said, you know what, Rich, I am much more than a powerhouse.
And I think that we're going to be seeing that on display here tonight, because he's going to have to unload all of his tricks if he's going to put one over Martin Stone, who's on Dream Street right about now.
Yes, he is.
Keith Lee now going to be able to take his time after that. The Cash was on with another. Look at the side, and it might not do it justice on camera. Maybe it does, but have you stood next to Keith Lee? If you're a fan that's been having a chance to meet him, the man is so big, and he's just a complete athlete in every aspect today. You know,
like I said at the outset, these two have never done battle before anywhere. We are thrilled to have it for the first time here in Providence for What Wrestling. And two completely different styles, like I alluded to earlier. Stone, a mat tactician. He's trying to outmuscle Keith Lee. One shot could take him down. Trying to go for a suplex, but
Keith Lee's saying no right about now. Shrugs him off. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you got a piece of him there, Rich. He's going to have to keep firing off shots. Those shots are going to have to come quicker. Bring him down to one knee.
But will that be enough? Here comes Martin Stone. And Keith Lee retaliates.
Catch him with that shot to the side, off the ropes. Catch him with a big clothesline. And that's like being hit by a freight train.
And he requests that you all bask in his glory, the limitless Keith Lee, saying that really did hurt.
Let me remind you, Mr. Stone, this ring and that clothesline are for big boys.
Martin Stone's not getting up. Martin Stone's not getting up, Rick.
He is stunned. Keith Lee should quickly follow up while he's got his man down.
Say, very methodical here, stalking behind Martin Stone, and now he's going to be able to do anything he wants to him. And he's going to be throwing shots down to the lower side of the back, possibly to the kidneys there.
Stone's been wrestling for some 14, 15 years, much longer than Keith Lee.
Absolutely. You know, if you want to measure a career as far as accomplishments go, look at what Keith Lee done in the short time, about half the time. Martin Stone is taking him. Headbutt to the stomach. Keith Lee's feeling that one. Shot up top. Back down low is Martin Stone. Another shot to the gut. And a European-style uppercut. Keith Lee likes it, and he mows him down with a chop.
Martin Stone, who spent a lot of his time in NXT teaming with Oni Lorcan. Oh, my goodness.
I don't know, that was a pin. That was a pin. I think he kicked out. Not even, it was just struggling. Struggling for breath is what flailed those arms up.
Imagine 332.4 pounds.
Lest we forget the .4.
Standing across your chest. My goodness. And like I said, Stone, who teams with the former Biff Busick, now NXT's Oni Lorcan.
He's out. I bet he wished he could make that tag to Oni Lorcan right about now, formerly Biff Busick. People here in Fett know him well. And I don't know what Keith Lee's doing. This is very unusual. Oh, that's the wrong finger. Absolutely, that's the wrong finger to show Keith Lee. He might collect that if he wants it right now. Oh.
And,
gentle joint. Wait a minute.
Yeah, but watch. Oh, my God.
Oh.
You and I both taken aback.
Oh.
You could hear
I'm
that.
I'm going to throw up.
The appendages of one Keith Lee.
I think there's tears. There are tears coming out of his eyes. He just wiped one away. No. Oh, I had to block my ears. I didn't want to hear that again. I don't want to hear that again. I don't want to hear that from any competitor here tonight. I don't want that to happen to anybody.
No, thank you. I mean, if you can fracture something as small as one of the appendages on the hand of Keith Lee, he's not going to have full use of that hand, but he has full use of that head with the headbutt right to the chest.
Keith Lee, those got to be sprained fingers. Only 2. Those are guaranteed sprained fingers right there.
And at 330 pounds, Keith's ability to absorb punishment could be a big deciding factor in this bout here tonight at 1-2.
Grabbing an earful there of Martin Stone, brings him to the buckle. Keith Lee, though, still in control. A mounted comeback there from Martin Stone. Getting ready to toss him. Large Beal.
Right across the ring, telling Stone, come on, get up. Try and get up.
That's his gaming hand. He's got Mewtwo, the 150th Pokemon, very much on his trunks.
He is a...
Oh, the Snorlax? I'm blind. I can't see. He used to have Mewtwo on. I know that.
Keith Lee splashes his man in the corner. Oh, God, I've seen this before. Big chop, double chop.
Oh! Oh!
That is going to leave a mark or 2. Keith Lee still favoring those fingers. The fans calling for another one.
I'd like to make a correction. That is Mewtwo on his pants, not Snorlax. Whoever said it was Snorlax is wrong. So I'm the commentator.
Yes, you are. Martin Stone, you see,
exasperated.
The wind knocked out
Martin
of him.
Stone taking the air right out of him.
Keith Lee measuring his man, plotting his next move as he charges in.
Gets him with a back elbow to Stone. And another shot. Keith Lee trying to mount some offense here, but it's all Martin Stone in this instance.
You can literally see the sweat flying from our vantage point here at ringside.
All on connecting. All of these are connecting. Flush. European uppercut.
Keith Lee. Oh!
Gets him with another European style uppercut.
Is that a European style crotch chop that Martin Stone just...
I think it knows no country, the cross chop.
Sure. Down goes Stone. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, that one. Oh. I'd like to argue there could be a difference between a clothesline and perhaps the lariat that Keith Lee throws. And that's a drop kick no matter which way you slice it.
Drop kick knocks the big man down. Martin Stone goes to the pin, hooks the leg. It only gets 2.
Stone's going to be trying to figure out what he can do to keep Keith Lee down.
Martin Stone wondering what his next move's going to be. What can he do?
Trying to get some rest here. He's trying to figure it out. Crowd split 50-50, I think, here, Rich. 2 crowd favorites.
Keith Lee trying to adapt to the European style of one Martin Stone, the pride and joy of London, England. Keith Lee, one of the toughest and strongest in the world.
Oh!
As we just saw right there, as he set him some 7 or 8 feet high in the air, only gets 2.
Still only gets 2.
Lee, who has battled the likes of Daisuke Sakamoto of New Japan Wrestling fame, trying to take down the European, the London, England, born and raised Martin Stone here tonight at 1-2.
Absolutely, he's taking on the likes of Ishii in New Japan, Daisuke Sekimoto coming to us from Big Japan Professional Wrestling, and there's just so much talent that, like I said, in the limited amount of time that he's been in this business, and to say that Stone hasn't traveled as well. Obviously now residing in Florida, calling it his home, but coming out to take on the likes of a Keith Lee. It'll only be a matter of time before we see Keith Lee down in Florida, Rich.
No doubt about it. Lee, the current World Wrestling Network heavyweight champion, title not on the line obviously here tonight. Just hoists his man on the shoulders.
Oh!
My God.
Shatters him with that forearm. And the chop with the sweat just pouring off. Glistening.
Lee in the corner. Just waiting for Stone to make a move. Challenging him to make a move.
Toe to toe. Something's got to give, Rich.
Look at that. Keith Lee just shakes it off.
Too smart for that. Why sit there and take it when you can have a beautiful suplex? Shot. A shot in the face. I think he's out.
Look at that leg hook. That is
Only
a big leg to hook.
That's a ham hock of a left leg there, Rich.
Both men have pushed each other to the very limits. Keith Lee claims to be limitless, but he is in there with a double tough competitor in Martin Stone, the Governor, a.k.a. Danny Burch. He's been all around the world. He's here in Providence, wants to take out Keith Lee.
I can start to see it in Keith Lee's face. I think he should have taken advantage of it when he had the chance. Maybe a little bit more worse for the wear, and I think that Martin Stone is feeding off of it now.
To the midsection by Stone. Clothesline barely moves the big man.
Ah! Smart maneuver. Gets them low. Lee now, not having any of it. Oh no! Oh!
Nearly pounced him right out of the ring.
Goes out of the ring. The cover. 2. Only 2.
Oh my God. It's amazing that Martin Stone did not end up on the arena floor after that pounce off the ropes by Keith Lee, the limitless Keith Lee.
Keith Lee now, trying to figure it out. Need to put to use that power bomb, a sit-out power bomb. Could be time to bring out the big guns.
Keith Lee, very resilient. Scoops his man up, hoists him up on the shoulder. Stone goes behind, clothesline, nothing. Another one. You can literally see the sweat flying. Oh my God.
Oh! No way!
Powering up.
Catch him with that clothesline. Catch him with that headbutt. Oh! And that one laid him out. That's hilarious.
Lee's down. 1, 2.
Only 2.
Keith Lee being the London Bridge to one Martin Stone, but not enough to put him away for the 3 count. What a battle we have had here tonight. We are just getting started.
This is a main event anywhere else in the world. We're getting it at number 2 tonight. Got a submission locked in there. Keith Lee could have used up all his energy. He might not be able to get to the ropes here.
Referee Jack Hill's right there, seeing if Keith Lee wants to concede. Lee pulling himself towards the ropes.
He's so close. He's so close to the ropes, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get him. Rolls through to the pin. No! Wow. He's back in the center of the ring. Keith Lee. Keith Lee may have no choice.
Martin Stone could force Keith Lee to tap out. It's going to take a hell of a Superman to put away Keith Lee, albeit via submission.
No.
Jack Hill says no submission on the part of Keith Lee.
Oh my God, he's got him up. Oh, he's got him all the way up.
Oh my God.
He's got him up in that Death Valley, that fireman's carry position. Catch him with a jackhammer.
1, 2, that's it.
You can put it on the board, Rich.
Here is your winner, the limitless Keith Lee.
Keith Lee gets the victory. What a battle, like you said, could have been a main event anywhere, especially on a card like this, which is completely stacked, that was just our second match on the main card.
I think that one could have gone either way. Martin Stone obviously a little bit worse for the wear. Keith Lee wanted it more, just a little bit more tonight.
Keith Lee stalking Martin Stone in the corner. Looks like he's going to extend the hand. Will we get a handshake here? Yes, we do. Great sportsmanship, two great athletes getting it done here tonight in Providence, Rhode Island at What 2.
Introducing first in the corner to my right, from the Jersey Shore, Japan, Sumi Sakai. Her opponent in the corner to my left, from the Bronx, New York, the leader of the Strong Army, Sonia Strong.
This is going to be a good one, Rich.
Absolutely. Sumi Sakai.
Oh, don't even get me. Allow me, please. We lost Alicia Edwards, which I didn't want to do. Oh, that's my girl. We lost Alicia Edwards, Sonia Strong's original opponent. But when you want to talk about, despite residing now in the Jersey Shore, one of the more well-traveled women of New England, Sumi Sakai, originally coming over from Japan, first training with the late and great Steve Bradley back in the early 2000s, way back in the day, and has since then accomplished so much in professional wrestling, mixed martial arts. Like one of my favorite competitors to be able to commentate for is Sumi Sakai. And she's got a tough task ahead of her. Sonia Strong has been making waves. House of Glory trainee as well. Absolutely no slouch, Rich.
Absolutely. Sumi Sakai, one of your favorite performers, one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
She's such a sweetheart. And yeah, she trained under Steve Bradley, somebody that I was proud to call a friend. Left us way too soon.
But Sumi, a sweetheart. A sweetheart outside the ring. In the ring, a fierce competitor. Mixed martial arts professional record. Her only pair of losses, I believe maybe no more than 3 losses. 2 of them are to former UFC competitors. Rich.
Wow. And here comes Sonia Strong.
Oh.
Roundhouse kick right to the back of the head.
Oh, Sumi got sandwiched in between that pole.
Come on, Sumi, let's go.
Sumi, wait a minute, hiding behind some fans. Smart, very smart.
The veteran Sumi
Wait a
Sakai.
minute, if Sumi's hiding behind these fans, you cannot get a dog going.
Comes
Exactly, Sonia. You gotta think about that one.
Oh no,
This poor kid.
got a Bruins fan.
It's like a malnourished Matt Riddle over here. Look at this kid.
No, you didn't.
It's like Matt Riddle dropped to flyweight.
Bro.
Oh, look at him. Hi, hilarious. And Sumi Sakai, the veteran, very smart. Wait a minute.
She's
Bad. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. He's biting her tuchus. I think Sumi was biting her tuchus there for a minute.
Steve Bradley did not teach her that.
The mofo it is. Sumi Sakai. Is just proving the veteran status here. Sonia Strong, up-and-coming competitor, House of Glory's women's champion. But my goodness, just Sumi Sakai in a class all by herself here and showing it right now against Sonia Strong. Oh, beautiful maneuver.
Sonia Strong was the first female competitor signed to appear here at Wrestling Has a Tomorrow.
Correct.
Company is, wow, what a missile drop kick by Sumi.
Sumi gets her over. Cover. Hit. Only 2.
Only a count.
You're going to go over it again.
The matchmakers, the promoters here at What, really banking on Sonia Strong to be a face of the future of this great promotion.
Definitely. She's definitely a competitor for tomorrow. Well, good thing tomorrow isn't until tomorrow, because right now it's today is Sumi Sakai there, Rich. Beautiful Boston Crab, a submission technician. Shows all those joints, and you can hear Sonia Strong's feeling it. She's got one arm about her, and that's all that's left.
Couldn't see from our vantage point, but I think she may have been nibbling on the fingers a little bit.
Oh, she was the tuckus earlier. Oh, hey. Sumi Sakai. Let's go of the arm. Sonia Strong's going to be able to inch herself closer to the ropes. And she gets it. And it's going to be a break there from Sumi.
And you and I both know Sonia Strong very well. She's not afraid to mix it up with the men either.
Absolutely not. Sumi, no stranger as well to mixed competition. At one point in time back in the day, competed against Chris Hero in a Chicago ring. You know, it was Cassius Ono. Oh, she has a fuck. But she stopped. She's just giving a massage, that's all. Just a massage.
Japanese massage.
If I was Sonia Strong, I'd give her a nice tip afterwards after that.
Oh, we've seen it all here. Sumi Sakai. Always having a good time in the ring, but always business as well.
Gonna be looking for some sort of a pin. Prawn hold style pin. Two. Only two. Sonia Strong's got to mount some sort of offense here. There it is. That New York street tough. That's what she's got to stick with. Oh! Pulling the hair, and Sumi's a step ahead of her each time, Rick.
Sonia down on the canvas, holding the back of her head. Sumi goes for the pin, hooks the near leg, and only gets a count of two from referee Jack Hill.
Sumi, Sumi with the cover. Adamant is Sumi Sakai, staying on Sonia Strong. This could be quite a bit of an upset. And you know, Sonia Strong up until last week was preparing for Alicia Edwards. That's what you have to understand.
Yes.
This is could have thrown her off entirely.
Sonia stops herself in the corner, drives the elbow right into the mouth. Kick to the back of the head. Sonia Strong with a vicious clothesline.
There's the clothesline. Sumi getting up, reeling again, still catches the clothesline. Oh, catches it with a Pele style kick. Sumi Sakai now to the buckle, showing some wear. And here comes some tear from Sonia Strong.
She charges in, up and over, lands on her feet, does Sonia Strong, the leader of the Strong Army.
Well, Sumi doesn't know where she is. Beautiful cross body. Two. Only two. Oh, I thought she had her.
Sumi Sakai took that flush, able to kick out at about 2 3/4. Sonia Strong wondering what I got to do to put away Sumi Sakai, the veteran from the Jersey Shore, Japan.
By way of Jersey Shore, Japan, yes. And of course. Sonia Strong. What are we looking for here? Sumi, wait a minute. Sumi's getting distracted. Refs, wait a minute. What are you trying to do? Get a hold of a ref. Sonia Strong. Whoa, that was close. Schoolgirl.
Sumi rolls her up for a count of
Only two. Sumi's beside herself.
Sumi Sakai catches Sonia Strong.
Oh, look at that fisherman suplex. That's her finisher. There it is. That's it. He's got her.
2 and...
Oh, wait a minute. Sonia Strong kicked out.
If Sumi had been able to hold on and cradle that leg on the way down, she might have had a shot.
Well, that's a trademark with Sumi. That's... Can't believe Sonia Strong kicked out.
She got two.
Catches the leg. Gets through the ref. Wait a minute.
Jack Hill with...
Oh! Underneath the thigh.
That's going to leave a mark.
Blocks the ear claps. Ducks under. Sonia, what are you looking for here? She's connecting. Gets her underneath. She's got both. She's got her trapped. She can do anything she wants with her.
She's got both hands. Sets her up.
What in the world?
Oh, no.
Oh, playing Sumi.
She spiked her.
Oh, she's not getting up. Sonia Strong gets the victory.
Strong Army, Sonia Strong!
What a match. The youngster overcoming the veteran.
And what a maneuver she used to cap that off.
Sonia strong on to victory. She knows she's got a lot to live up to here in what wrestling has it tomorrow. And if she's going to be the poster child for the women's division, so be it. Oh!
Wait a minute. I better go in there, Rich. Rich, I better go in there to help them.
You go ahead. You go ahead. I'll wrap it up. I'll wrap it up. What a great show of respect and a little comedy at the end. Sonia Strong victorious over Sumi Sakai. We come back, it's main event time. JT Dunn and Tommy Dreamer, one-on-one here at 1. Promotion, what a match.
We're the real money team.
Chris Casanova,
oh, man,
real quick. Oh, seriously, hold on, man, real quick. You guys are getting ready to debut here at Wrestling Has Tomorrow. What are you feeling like right now?
I'm feeling like beating the piss out of some private party boys, okay? I'm feeling like getting the W and getting some money and going to the strippy. What do you think about that, Ken?
You know what I think? You know, this is Wrestling Has a Tomorrow. Oh yeah, it does have a tomorrow, because Killer Nova and Cash Flow, we're the present, past, future, and tomorrow. In private party, I got a little idea for you. How about you meet us in that ring? We'll beat the piss out of you, and after this, we're gonna collect our bank, go back to Money Making Manhattan, New York, because that's how we do things around here. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Let's get out of here.
We will continue. The following contest is a tag team match, and it's scheduled for one fall.
Squad. Cash flow, RNC. Cash flow, RNC. Cash flow, RNC. Cash flow, RNC. How about that 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 cash flow, RNC. Cause if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Cause if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Cause if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Cause if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. I'm a big deal. You other dudes are small time. I'm about my racks, I'm about my stacks, it's all about mine. You suckers ain't getting none. You suckers just better run. See my money wait the time. My team already won. Get up out my way and I'm the light. See we don't play, we get it straight. Cause you know we stay the big chase. Say dollars to the sky straight. The haters hate. We fly the eight. Around my waist. Cause we so great. Waiting for my phone, you gonna wait a while. If you're not drunk, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get drunk up. Let's do it. You know it. Let's go. All of the alcoholics, let's go.
Introducing team number 1 to my right, from Money Making Manhattan, at a total combined weight of 388 pounds. The team of Mr. Moneybags, Cashflow, Ken Broadway, Killanova Inc., Christian Casanova. They are Cashflow, Killanova. Their opponents in the corner to my right, hailing from a location where you need an invitation. And a total combined weight of 24 ounces of Red Bull and vodka. Please welcome Mark Quinn, Isaiah Cassidy. They are the Private Party.
Calm down, Rich. I know you're all worked up about it. Calm down.
Nobody wanted to let me back onto the podium over here. My goodness, the Private Party and Cashflow Killanova.
Got to give it to those guys who are coming up with that name about 35 seconds before coming through the curtain there, Rich.
You're not kidding.
Casanova. Christian Casanova, that is. New England Pro Wrestling Academy grad versus House of Glory graduate. Top of the class, Mark Quinn. His first name ends with a Q, and his first name begins with a Q. Mark Quinn.
I like it.
That would be his half-brother in there. Whoa. Whoa. Some strong words over there for Christian Casanova.
Ken Broadway, not the most popular man in the room tonight.
Oh, using the B word. Now you're going to wrestle with a tie on, Quinn. Oh, my goodness.
From a location where you need an invitation, Troy.
Absolutely. I've been able to share the ring with 3 out of the 4 guys in here. Let me tell you, there's some gamers in there. And do not sleep on Cassidy, the youngest of the 4 in there. Quite the gamer, quite the young competitor.
Is he old enough to drink vodka?
Listen, that's not my business. But the answer is more than likely no. I'd be checking his ID and running it through the system at my bar. Casanova now. Going to be catching a no hands. Tails the world hits. Or Hurricane Rana, rather. Mark Quinn now. Taking off his jacket. The tie remains on. Of course. No stranger to this guy. Cashflow, Ken Broadway, also a graduate of Brian XL. And the Amazing Red of the House of Glory. Up in Queens, New York.
They train him right up there, just like they do here.
Whoa! Those beads just took a trip. Younger brother comes in, ducks the line underneath. Isaiah Cassidy with a waist lock going through is Ken Broadway. Rolling through back is Broadway now. Pass by into an OC-do. Drop down, cartwheel by Broadway up close. Cassidy off the ropes now. Into the wheelbarrow, up and over. Catches him with an arm drag. And a Hurricane Rana.
Very quick action here in this big tag team match between Cashflow Killanova and the Private Party.
That's going to be Cassidy here. Cassidy with an enziguri. Casanova down fast.
Oh, my goodness.
Goes Broadway again. Stopped by the Private Party.
Mr. Moneybags, Ken Broadway.
Oh, ooh. Catches that back elbow. Cassidy up. Catch him. Hurricane Rana. It's been all about that Hurricane Rana for the Private Party thus far, Rich.
We have got some amazing action. We've seen some amazing action. We've still got a women's match coming up next, as well as our main event, JT Dunn against Tommy Dreamer.
I say Mark Quinn out. They're taking a breather. What are they called? What was their name they came up with about 8 seconds ago?
Cashflow Killanova.
Jeepers crow. Quinn over. Catches him.
Not a care in the world.
My goodness. Turning his body in mid-air, catching both Casanova and Broadway. Isaiah Cassidy thinking about it now.
Cassidy now just measuring his men. Actually, Broadway now thrown back into the ring. No need for high flying.
Looking for a kamikaze, as it were, maybe an unprettier, but could be a stomp. Rub it over is Quinn.
Oh. And Cassidy just hit
I thought he was going to rake the eyes of Rich Pass. You don't want to do that. Wait, what was that? Wait a minute.
Oh, he had the chain.
I didn't notice it. It blended in with his gear, the gold. Falcon arrow.
He had that chain wrapped around his hand. The damage done. Casanova with a count of 2.
The evidence is right there. Rich Pass. You got to get that evidence out of the ring there, Casanova.
Of the 4 men in the ring, I know Casanova the best, like you said, a graduate of the New England Pro Wrestling Academy.
And what a long way that kid's got. I remember when he was just starting out, well before he even got into a ring for his first match.
Talking about a kid that gets it. He gets it.
Absolutely.
He's got
I don't know about aligning yourself with Ken Broadway.
Sorry, in other circles, he aligns himself with Triplicious, so.
Triplicious victorious earlier tonight against Sully Banger. Went off the rope. Still has that tie on. Broadway up top of the tempo. Oh!
Right across the shoulder.
Spinning tilt-a-whirl back cracker. Only 2.
Are you blind? Come on, ref, are you blind?
Asking the referee, Rich Pass, if he's blind.
He's definitely not.
Tagged by Casanova.
Casanova.
You got to get there. Cassidy's got to do something. And it's just an assault out here by Christian Casanova.
Look how Casanova is just taking advantage of the fact that the referee is distracted by Isaiah Cassidy.
His top talent here.
Huge tag team action here tonight. If there ever are a What Tag Team Championship,
You look at the top contenders right there.
I mean, honestly, for the first time that we've ever seen, it's the first time Broadway and Casanova have ever teamed up. So they have gelled very well together. They've obviously spent some time training together. Although, yeah, they did come up with a name during intermission.
Yeah, correct. I say 2 different camps. And if there's anybody that knows Mark Quinn, Ken Broadway, one of the original rounds of House of Glory talents. Oh! Got him up. And dropping down with a double suplex to the cover. 2 count. Mark Quinn gets the shoulder up.
Rich Pass does not take any guff from these wrestlers.
Absolutely.
As Quinn now pounding away on the midsection of Mr. Moneybags.
You gotta think Casanova, out of all these people, knows what he can get out of Rich Pass here in the New England region. Knows what to expect. Trading shots right now, Quinn and Broadway.
Takes his man off the ropes. Catches him, going for a tombstone perhaps?
Oh! Turns it into the backbreaker again. Going for a side Russian with a drop kick. Innovative offense with the cover. Cassidy in there to break it up. I don't know if Quinn was getting that shoulder up, Rich.
Look how that, as soon as Bass was distracted, you saw how Casanova dragged the prone body of Mark Quinn over to his corner. They've cut the ring in half. They're using the old Anderson mentality. Cut that ring in half. Administer as much punishment in your corner of the ring. And now you see Quinn trying to get over and make that tag. But the damage has been done.
Say Casanova taking his time. He's just going to let Quinn go drag over. He knows he can stop him at any point he wants. Both these guys, money on their mind. Both Casanova
and their mind on their money, right?
Well,
see, I'm down with that.
Say, yes, I remember 2001 as well. Grabbing a set, and I'm sorry, Rich, you're a wonderful man. Looking for a double belly-to-back suplex, perhaps. Quinn goes up and over. What is this? What do you got to do? Gonna roll through. Big tag, brother, Isaiah Cassidy. Clothesline. And another. Cassidy going through there. Broadway gets the boot. Eats a forearm, ducks it though. Swings the foot. Catches him with an enziguri. Back elbow.
Hurricane Rana, oh, right into his own partner with the spear.
Cassidy quick with his feet. Oh, plants him.
The Red Bull definitely kicking in right about now.
I think my vodka's kicking in over here. Cassidy now known to fly, looking to grab some air here.
Isaiah Cassidy, yeah, he's looking to the heavens. Casanova and Broadway on the outside, trying to get there, you know what, together. Did he just springboard off that middle of the bottom rope?
Second row, yes.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Also, I'd like to take a moment. Mind on your money, money on your mind. Much earlier than 2000. I don't know what I was saying. That's gin and juice. You are old, Rich Palladino.
I am. But I told Rich Bass when Broadway came in, that's called making it rain. I know that.
Wait a minute. I'm not looking to get into a match tonight. No. Well, a lot of veterans around here. I got to be careful what I'm saying here.
Ooh, boot right to the face. Isaiah Cassidy going up top on the inside now.
On the inside now. Catches him with that face buster. Landing on his head. Ken Broadway.
Cassidy failed to hook the leg, but it didn't matter because Broadway came in to break up the pin attempt. Rich Bass trying to regain some kind of order. And Mr. Moneybags, cash flow, Ken Broadway. Caught by Cassidy.
He's educated feet of Cassidy. He's got a block with his feet each time for it.
And look at this. Tags made.
Mark Quinn with 2 Qs. Shoots off Broadway. Broadway puts on the brakes. Catches Isaiah.
Right to the outside.
Split. Not quite like the one I can do. Quinn up.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, but he caught Quinn in the wrong part of town. Floats him over. What is going on? Woo! Catches him with that kick. Convulsing is Mark Quinn.
Hard-hitting tag team action. Ken Broadway.
Only 2.
Broken up by Isaiah Cassidy. You're watching What Wrestling Has It Tomorrow from Providence, Rhode Island.
Casanova doesn't know what to do. He has no idea. He's like, what's going on?
First time they've teamed up. We said it before.
Chop. And another. Dishing up a plate.
That's only going to last so long.
Casanova stops him. Missing that kick. Christian Casanova been known to use that axe kick. We haven't seen it quite yet. That could be the end, though.
Broadway with the forearm. Whips his man into the corner.
The buckle. Gets the boot up. Ken Broadway now.
Oh my God!
Oh, and he catches him with that ace crusher.
A Hurricane Rana out of the corner, right into a cutter from Isaiah Cassidy.
Cassidy's slow to get up, though. Casanova's ready. Oh, he's got that loaded hand again, though, Rich. Oh! Could be looking for that Tamikaze again, that unpretty right maneuver.
Right there, you can see that chain clearly in the hand. Didn't get a chance to use it. Here comes Mark Quinn.
No way!
Good night. Here are your winners, the team of Mark Quinn, Isaiah Cassidy, Lee Private Party. Tag Team Wrestling alive and well here tonight at Bet Music as the Private Party gets the victory over Cashflow Killanova. Ken Broadway and Christian Casanova defeated by the Private Party here tonight. The action continues from Providence with the lovely women as the veteran Sumi Sakai takes on the leader of the Strong Army, Sonia Strong. That's coming up next.
Let's go around to
We gotta get in the fucking ring, bro.
JT Dunn swinging that kendo stick if Matt Tremont and Tommy Dreamer are not getting in the ring, I got no need to be in that ring.
Correct. I'll protect you, Rich.
I
Maybe.
mean,
There, we're off. It's over. I'm nervous. I'm afraid. Don't come near me. Oh.
the Fed Hall Brawl is underway.
Tommy Dreamer already have. What is that? Backpack.
He's got somebody's backpack.
Filled with bricks. We don't know. It's a loaded backpack.
Tremont's got Jimmy Jacobs on the other side of the ring. Plus, this match will be JT Dunn and Ethan Paige.
I love that we have a paramedic station literally right at the ramp, already waiting. We know something bad is going to happen tonight in Fed.
Double elbow by Dreamer and Tremont, your favorite hardcore tag team today.
Up and over the hip top.
Imagine Matt Tremont in ECW, say 1997-98. He would have fit right in perfectly. What the hell is JT Dunn and Jimmy Jacobs doing in the center of the ring?
There was a drop toe hold into the Garoi.
Oh boy.
Jimmy Jacobs on the floor. He had to take a trip there too. Tommy's gonna fly? Yeah, I know it's not. Maybe. Yes! Yes!
Air Dreamer.
Yes, sir. There it is.
And the bulldozer.
Everybody loves the double axe handle.
Right
not
off
just
the
one, it's double.
Right off the apron. I mean, there's a level of risk there.
Devastating.
And, now, how do you call this when we have wired microphones?
Oh. They're going to call that. We saw that one. Crack can.
Oh my goodness.
It's early, folks. It's very early at this point.
Yes, pretty much anything goes. One fall to a finish.
They're going up top. They're going upstairs. They're going up to merch.
Dreamer's got JT Dunn.
If you've ever wanted to buy some loose Shaq's action figures from 1998, you keep going upstairs.
Jimmy Jacobs just took a shot with a bottle of water right to the top.
Oh!
And nothing worse than falling from that shot and being caught by Matt Tremont.
Correct. To the awaiting dangerous hands of the bulldozer.
Nothing good can come out of that. Tremont and Dreamer, a hardcore fan's dream tag team. Going at it, Jimmy Jacobs replacing Ethan Paige, who ironically enough, his wife just gave birth to their daughter, their first child.
I think Ethan Paige lucked out tonight.
Well, Ethan Paige lucked out because if he took this booking and wasn't there for that, I'm pretty sure he may not have a place to live at. But Jimmy Jacobs.
I not have had a body left to walk with after Tremont and Dreamer were done with him, though.
Jimmy Jacobs answering a text immediately from JT Dunn last night. That's how quickly this came together.
Oh, into that post goes Dreamer.
JT Dunn, Jimmy Jacobs, and Matt Tremont. The EC Dub chant has begun. Jimmy Jacobs, the zombie princess.
Oh, hold on the brakes. Dreamer catches with the back elbow. And a big shot to Jimmy Jacobs with the bulldozer. JT Dunn in the ring and Tremont, and a follow.
That leaves Matt Tremont and JT Dunn. There's a match I'd love to see.
Oh!
And we've got it here tonight at what, 2?
Oh! Tremont with a big clothesline, turning JT Dunn inside out.
Oh, Jimmy Jacobs.
You have to wonder, Jimmy Jacobs known for that spike. You got to believe that he brought it tonight, despite not seeing it yet.
I've seen him use that spike right here inside the hallowed halls of Fet Music.
Railroad spike.
As Dreamer calls Tremont back into the ring. The top turnbuckle goes Jimmy Jacobs.
He's not having any part of this. He's not going to have much of a choice now.
The innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer, takes JT Dunn head first to the top turnbuckle. And right in front of us.
Punches.
Oh, fighting.
Got a chunk of them.
His trainer, Johnny Rods, would be very proud right now.
Go, Johnny Rods, daddy. Go, baby. Baby. Like Johnny Rods.
Tremont and Dreamer.
I mean, race way up a beat. And he'd do this. Then Johnny Rods would start doing squats in his office.
They said they're going up here.
Well,
I
really hope they're not coming here. Jimmy Jacobs catches Tommy Dreamer with a spear.
Tremont pounding
I'm getting my microphone out here. I'm taking it with me just in case. They're attached to the table. These aren't going anywhere, Rich. They're attached to the table. He's unattaching his, but he gets his back. I'm attaching mine back. Here we go. They're up top and back off the case. We need to run away. Paid to commentate tonight, not fight.
The action right here behind us. Let's just turn our chairs around.
I have managed to tangle my microphone even more. Oh no, DVD. No. Oh.
Jacobs with the trash can to the head of Matt Tremont.
Oh.
Chairs to the head.
Matt Tremont.
And the king of the death match, Matt Tremont, being buried under chairs.
I will not be staying for cleanup tonight. I will run away. Jimmy Jacobs piling chairs on Tremont along with JT Dunn. Where's Tommy Dreamer? Tommy Dreamer's hurt. He's on the other side of the ring.
This is basically a double team.
Oh!
And those chairs. You can hear Tremont screaming from here.
So he's in pain. Dreamer's slow to get up in the ring.
Not a good scene.
JT Dunn gonna go after Tommy Dreamer and pick the bones possibly.
And Jacobs continuing to pound.
Dreamer catches JT Dunn right in the nads. Gets him with an H crusher. Jimmy Jacobs gotta run back in the ring.
Jacobs comes back,
Jacobs
breaks
right
the pin.
time. Now Tremont's worse for the wear. Tremont's left for dead on the stage.
Matt Tremont has endured far worse than that. As you can see, he's already getting back up. Is the bulldozer Matt Tremont. Dreamer with a nice snap suplex on Jimmy Jacobs. Jacobs now going to go for a tornado DDT out of the corner.
Beautiful snap suplex by Jimmy Jacobs.
And Matt Tremont,
down here, down by the feet.
He's on the stairs. He's trying to make his way back to the ring. Jimmy Jacobs pounding away on the head of Tommy Dreamer. JT Dunn and Jimmy Jacobs just double teaming. They're pummeling Tommy Dreamer. Obviously no rules. It's a Fed Hall brawl.
Tremont now finally gonna get Bailey back in the ring. You gotta look out, JT. Jimmy Jacobs there to make the save.
And the double team continues.
Oh.
JT Dunn with an uppercut on Matt Tremont. Double whip off the ropes. Double clothesline miss. Double clothesline.
Double clothesline by the bulldozer.
Matt Tremont connects.
Thunderous shots. That's gonna lay Jacobs out. JT Dunn down with a clothesline.
Tommy Dreamer's looking for something under the ring, which is nothing unusual when it comes to the innovator of violence. JT Dunn and Jimmy Jacobs both looking the worse for wear.
He's looking for some toys as Dreamer.
Dreamer now. Well,
got some stuff under there. What is it?
Matt Tremont's found a table. Got some metal pans, some chairs.
Big steel chain. Don't give on those cookie sheets.
Not at all.
Oh! Woo!
Uh-oh.
Oh my God!
Tremont
Oh,
right
noise.
to the head of Jimmy Jacobs.
Their ears have to be ringing.
As Matt Tremont's got the chair wedged in between the top and middle rope.
He's got him over the pile driver. Drop JT Dunn on it.
JT Dunn's gonna be done in a second.
Tommy Dreamer's asking for gummy bears, it would appear.
What's he looking
Never,
for?
don't know where we're going with this, but stand by.
Dreamer right in front of us, looking under the ring. As Tremont has a steel chain.
Yeah, he's not even looking to choke, he's looking to grind. He's looking to grind that steel chain across the forehead of Jimmy Jacobs.
Jacobs had it well scouted. Tommy Dreamer found an umbrella.
Oh my!
Jacobs hits the chair in the corner.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Umbrella to the cookie sheet to the groin.
Let leave Ethan Paige to the reproducing. JT Dunn doesn't need to.
What the hell's Dreamer got?
We don't need little juices around. What is this? Delicious! Delicious Haribo gummy bears!
He ate one!
Delicious and violent Haribo branded gummy bears.
What the?
They're delicious with multiple fruit flavors, Rich.
And they were actual gummy bears. Where's Dreamer going? Tommy Dreamer has just
The
exited.
locker room downstairs. Or upstairs.
Gummy bears on the mat. Jimmy Jacobs cookie sheet attempt blocked.
Oh my! Shoulder into the shoulder blades. Oh, we got a ladder. It's a Werner. It's a Werner brand ladder.
This has completely broken down. This was never signed as a traditional team match.
There's a banana peel. How apropos!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm gonna get hit with this ladder somehow.
I don't feel comfortable.
It's not stable. Let's get everybody away from that ladder.
Dreamer hits the ladder falls to the outside. Right into a cutter from Jimmy Jacobs. Gummy bears in the ring, chairs, chains, pans.
Jacobs. Oh! It's not even bending. That is not even bending. What do we have out here? Wait, is there a table? What's out there? You're dead, brother. We got a table there. Oh, no.
Tremont goes right through a table that was set up at ringside by Dunn and Jacobs. Sounds like a law firm, but it's JT Dunn and the zombie princess, Jimmy Jacobs, as Jacobs makes his way back into the ring. And JT
all to
Dunn,
himself there, Rich.
yeah, JT's got that kendo stick.
Oh! Trying to immobilize Tommy Dreamer with that kendo stick.
Jacobs and Dunn pounding away.
JT Dunn's looking like he's calling for it there, Palladino. The elbow. Oh!
Death by elbow on Tommy Dreamer.
If you're making the cover, this match is over.
Dreamer challenged Dunn to find a partner here at
JT Dunn's
1-2.
not covering him. I don't get it. What are you doing?
No.
Tommy! I got a gift for you, Tommy.
He's under the ring, getting deep under there.
You see, Tommy? We're gonna fuck you up now.
JT Dunn's got more gummy bears. You better believe he's gonna fuck him up. Pardon my French.
This is my house. How dare you disrespect it with this filth? You want filth, Tommy?
Those Haribo gummy bears. That's class! Those tags,
You
was
want
that
to
class?
feel, Tommy? Here's everything you represent.
Oh, it's
A
thumbtacks.
little pile of shit. That's your career, Tommy Dreamer. And if you don't believe me, you see, we don't even hate you as bad as some of your friends. Do you think I'm gonna come to a Fed Hall brawl unprepared? No, Tommy. Daddy made a phone call, and there's somebody back there who hates you way more than me.
What? Oh my God!
Tony! Oh my God!
Dear Lord, it's just incredible! Just Incredible is here at Fed Music.
And he hates Tommy Dreamer.
And he's got a kendo stick as well. It's 1998 all over again. And it does not look good for Tommy Dreamer because Just Incredible is here at what 2?
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Wait a minute.
Oh, beautiful.
Super
kick.
Let's go. Ducked.
Oh.
Just Incredible.
Dreamer's going above the DVD. DVD on the tags. Oh, no.
1, 2.
He got him. Who saw that coming?
Here are your winners, the bulldozer Matt Tremont and the animator of violence, Tommy Dreamer!
Who saw that coming, Palladino?
And welcome to Wrestling Has a Tomorrow to Justin Credible!
Never saw that coming in a million years.
We've seen it all tonight, folks.
You and I have never seen eye to eye, ever. You are 48 days sober, and that is the biggest accomplishment you will ever make in your life. I always told you, the only thing ever holding you back is yourself. Sounds familiar, idiot face? We work in this ring for us, but most importantly, we entertain these people every single night. And you have a wrestling community that is behind you 100%. And goddamn, if you fall again, I'll be the first person to beat your ass. Because guess what? You are 48 days sober, and it's one day at a time. And every day you're sober, you are Justin Credible. My music, I will talk all day. It's friggin' cold and raining out. We don't want to leave yet. It's a bar. And I know for some reason you don't like the past, which is cool, bro, because it's all about the future. And guess what? The company you're talking about is for tomorrow, and that's for young men and women busting their butts in the ring for this place and every other independent across the world. But it's also about recognizing the past. And if I could be serious for a moment, this place is special We're going to lower some matches next time you're here, but it's a little late. But if we can have a bit of a reunion, I can then leave because fans like this deserve a lovely reunion. So please, if you will, Landstorm.
We got an Impact Players reunion.
Saw that coming.
Oh. So there's Lance Storm. Incredible. Wow, that's a moment right there.
I really hope Dawn Marie and Jason come out next.
Always remember, wrestling is friggin' cool.
Wow. That's it there.
And before it was cool to have a super kick party, these two guys were kicking my face, and please don't do it again. I have a really long drive home. I love you guys. This is for you guys, not for me. Thank you guys. We'll see you again. March 11th is the next day. We'll see you all again. This is their moment, not mine. I love you guys.
Tommy Dreamer, Lance Storm, just incredible. That was a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Honored to have been a part of it. Tommy Dreamer, Lance Storm, just incredible. Putting away. JT Dunn and Jimmy Jacobs did not have a good day here.
Jacobs ran away. Leaving JT Dunn.
I don't think there's anything else we can add to this.
I'm speechless.
Let's wrap it up.
I'll see you at what 3?
I'll see you at what 3. Rich Palladino, Top Shelf, Troy Nelson. We'll see you all again what 3, March 11th. Good night, everybody.
Justin, you just debuted for Wrestling Has Tomorrow. It's a great opportunity to have you back out here. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling fantastic. The people here of Providence, Rhode Island, need I say it, they're just incredible. I've seen a lot of familiar faces, a lot of friends, and a lot of enemies. But you know what? The hardcore icon, he's back, and he's back for one more run. Now that's not just the coolest. That's not just the best. Hey, that's from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Now that's just incredible.
Yo, dominated. Of course we did. What did they think was going to happen? See, my J's is good, but did you see my man wrestle in his glasses? My man's wrestled in his glasses for the whole match.
Yo, when that Red Bull kicked in, I know it was over. I felt that little tingle. Oh, he's done. He's done. But you know what? Wrestling has a tomorrow.
It does, definitely does.
Wrestling need more tag teams because right now, we're on the top.
We're on fire.
We're on the top.
We're on fire. And nobody can take that fire out, to be honest. We're 2-0 here. And March 11th, we're trying to make it 3-0.
Yeah.
So,
let's change that. Wrestling has a party. Oh, I like that. And here's an invite to any tag team that wants to come step to us and try their luck in the dance floor. Wait, dance floor?
Nah, let's not speak about that. Let's just
Yo,
go.
we gotta
go to California. You feel me? But listen, point blank simple. The party never stops. All your tag teams is invited. We're going to competition. You dig?
Tommy, everything you stand for, I despise. Just incredible, you son of a bitch! Fuck!
You're talking about a title? I guarantee I'll be in that match. Good luck, guys. I'm in this match. Every one of you guys has been called out. You know why I'm back, my friend. We have unfinished business. Cage match. Don't forget. Sounds like you're very confident. I like that. Guys, kill it. Confidence, my friend. I guarantee victory.
Top shelf Troy Nelson here, soon to be joined by Rich Palladino. I almost swallowed my gum. I had so many things I want to say about everyone in there. And then Teddy Hart comes out, Rich.
I mean, it was one thing when Antonucci came out, and then I don't know if he had something to do with Teddy Hart being here or not.
He looked as surprised as everybody else there, Rich.
The past, the present, and the future of professional
wrestling. The Sicilian showed it, and we're off to the races, Rich. This is insane.
Guido locking up with the almighty Anthony Stone. I don't know why the other three are watching.
We're just watching an amateur wrestling contest here, and Guido is winning on points.
Now we got the beatdown. Danny Miles in the red and blue. Bear Bronson in the black singlet. And of course, the longtime New England veteran, the Riot, Kellen Thomas.
Quite the melting pot in there. Dynamite Danny Miles, in my opinion, perhaps the most underrated man in this match. Very well accomplished. Spent time for 0-1 in Japan. The man teamed with the great Sasuke. He could benefit from winning the What Scramble here tonight. You got Bear Bronson coming to us from Creative Pro under the tutelage of Pat Buck, Brian Myers, Kurt Hawkins. Looking to make an impact. He's a big boy in there, Rich.
And right now they are wearing out Dynamite Danny Miles. And now he's out.
And Miles saved the ride by Riot. Kellen Thomas, veteran of the New England scene. Speaking of which, Anthony Stone as well.
The almighty
no stranger to this building there, Rich.
The almighty Anthony Stone, hardcore Jesus. You saw Bear Bronson getting out of the way of a charging Stone right there.
There's another guy in the ring right now. His name is Little Guido Maritano. Maybe you've heard of him. Oh, catch Riot Kellen Thomas. Danny Miles. The strength of an ox. Here comes Anthony Stone, though. Watch that pole.
And the almighty Anthony Stone.
With a flip.
Anthony Stone, no stranger to competition here at Fet Music. And in Providence, Rhode Island, he's from New Bedford, Massachusetts. Again, right over the Rhode Island border.
Good question, Rich. Have you ever heard of a flying bear?
I was just going to ask you the same thing.
I think we're about to find out. Bear Bronson coming in. Suicide dive.
And it's like the parting of the Red Sea.
Oh, wait a minute. Getting a hit from Ray. Teddy Hart. Oh, don't even tell me.
See more perfect execution of a moonsault than that of Teddy Hart, the last graduate of the last survivor of the Hart Dungeon in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
And if I'm little Guido, I don't know about this. I just wait for somebody to get back in the ring there, Guido. He's still got plenty of gas in the tank, but he wants to take it to the air. Oh, Danny Miles there. Didn't even see him.
Miles tripping the leg of the over 25-year veteran Little Guido Maritano, former ECW World Tag Team Champion with the FBI with Tracy Smothers.
Former WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Back in 2005. Anthony Stone with a picture-perfect frog splash. Teddy Hart moves out of the way. Danny Miles has gotten the worst so far in this match. Got the worst of it all.
Teddy Hart's got Anthony Stone. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. Teddy Hart, a surprise sixth entrant in the What Scramble.
Bear Bronson not afraid to mix it up with Teddy Hart or Little Guido. Guido catches him the chop. Teddy with a shot.
And only here in what? In Wrestling Has It Tomorrow, you're going to see the five-way scramble, now a six-way scramble.
It's like Bear Bronson.
And whoever
fighting out of it.
Whoever signed up for this match had no idea that Teddy Hart was going to be here, let alone you and I.
Absolutely. What is this? Oh, don't even tell me. Teddy Hart gets him. That's the code 10. in there now. Catch him. That regal plex.
And Thomas with the upper.
Danny Miles catches him with a European-style uppercut.
Danny Miles reminds me of like a Rick Steiner. Short, stocky build, but my God, he's so damn powerful.
Like bricks. In a little bit of a conundrum here. Danny Miles places Anthony Stone. Catches him! Beautiful senton-like maneuver. Rolling senton into the corner.
Danny Miles clearing house. Now look at these two big behemoths looking at each other.
Absolutely.
Bear Bronson.
You want to talk about thick? Oh, to say the least. He was mustering it up. Ooh! Puts a little mustard on it. Oh, Danny Miles is not impressed. Danny Miles learned how to chop in Japan there, Rich. I don't think he's threatened by Bear Bronson.
Danny Miles.
You could be feeling it now.
A lot of power right there. 220 pounds.
Like I said, Danny Miles took a lot right off the bat, and he's laying him into there, Bear Bronson.
Oh, my God.
He's unrelenting.
And look at the Bear. Bronson saying, give me more. And he's getting more.
Danny Miles shoots off the ropes. Here comes Bear Bronson. And another one from Danny Miles. This is going to catapult somebody. Not just here at what, but catch a beautiful senton. But let's not forget, there's a championship bout up for grabs here.
Winner will challenge for the XWA Firebrand Championship. A title belt, a championship recently created in the XWA. Oh, Sicilian slice out of the corner.
That knocked the wind out of Bear Bronson. Teddy Hart now looking to capitalize, taking a shot there at Little Guido. What could this be?
I don't know, but here comes Anthony Stone.
Catches him rolling through. Catches him. Stone's got it. Only gets two.
Unbelievable.
Oh, beautiful super kick from Riot. Kellen Thomas.
Thomas now goes after the biggest man in this scramble. Bear Bronson, 270 pounds.
Beautiful clothesline. And that's going to send Kellen Thomas to the outside. Guido goes down. And that Teddy Hart gets turned inside out. Anthony Stone. Oh, now you want to... We saw Casey Navaro earlier. You want to talk about a mismatch, maybe? Anthony Stone and Bear Bronson. Catches a knee. Knees to the chest of Bronson. Anthony Stone now.
You saw Bronson smartly roll out of the ring to avoid being pinned. Kellen, these two go way back.
Teddy Hart letting him... You definitely missed what he just said, didn't you, Rich?
I did.
Oh, turn up the volume on your DVDs, on your MP4s when you get this, guys.
I was so focused on these two good friends from many years ago doing battle one-on-one. No allegiances here in the scramble as the Riot. Kellen Thomas has just taken down Anthony Stone.
Teddy Hart was in no rush to stop it until right about there.
Yep, broken up by Hart and Miles.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted by Teddy Hart's pants and everything he says. I love it. I love it. What, baby? What? Danny Miles muscling up Kellen Thomas.
Kellen Thomas, 230 pounds.
Catches him. Catches him in the knees. Teddy Hart now. Oh, this could be the double underhook pile driver. No!
Just folded him up like an accordion.
He's getting down this crowd. It's about him. It's the Teddy Hart Show right about now.
It usually is.
Underhook Canadian Destroyer, Rich. Oh, Danny Miles is behind. He's out. Teddy Hart can wait all day.
Thomas not going to like what he sees.
He catches up. That's going to be it. Teddy Hart up. Lion Salt. 1, 2, 3. He got him.
Teddy Hart will be heading to
Miles right from us. You tried, kid. You tried. Unbeknownst to everybody here, Teddy Hart comes through those curtains, and Teddy Hart walks out victorious with a title shot.
Unbelievable! Looking at each other.
Danny Miles learned how to chop in Japan there, Rich. I don't think he's threatened by Bear Bronson. He's unrelenting.
Hey, look at the bear!
Here comes Bear Bronson. And another one from Danny Miles. This is going to catapult somebody. Not just...
In the ring, in the center of the ring, we got Dynamite Danny Miles and Bronson doing battle. Strong words between these two. Down, catches.
It was the time to show that wrestling does have a tomorrow, and its name is Bronson.
If Wrestling Has a Tomorrow thinks that this is the last they've seen of Dynamite Danny Miles, they've got another thing coming. What, 3? I'm coming back.
Wait a minute! Danny Miles!
Who else is that?
Sean Donovan! We've seen them!
They weren't on the card tonight though, Rick! Did you see them backstage? Oh, that's Bear Bronson, but with a chair!
And Donovan and Miles beat a hasty retreat. Danny Miles. Miles calling for Bronson.
Uh-oh.
Miles with homicide.
Uh-oh, not what Bronson wants to be. Powerbomb.
Goes for the pin, does not. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
It may not be over between these two right now.
I don't care if it's in the ring. I don't care if it's around the ring. As soon as I see you, I'm kicking your ass. And I'm leaving with Danny Miles' head on a stick.
When you see me in the balcony, or around the ring, or backstage, or in the parking lot, you're gonna kick my ass and put my head on a stake.
They've been on a different path here in What Wrestling. Every time one has a chance to advance, the other is right there, seemingly taking it all away. Come on, that is a lethal weapon. Right to the back of the head, down goes Bronson.
I thought it was my head going on a stick.
Oh, come on. That's it, the referee's a referee. Four down. Not helping, it's not. Miles has made a statement.
Danny Miles, you want to take this to the next level? Then let's take it to the next level. We are gonna spill each other's blood at that music hall. And we are gonna tear each other limb from limb in a dog collar match.
Hey, he's the one who started it. He said he was gonna put my head on a stick. See, once you say something like that, everything else is fair game. You want yourself a little dog collar match. It's a good thing everywhere I go, I have a chain with me. See you at what, 6?